winds are blowing and the ships are gently rolling. My Emmer, won't you be true to me?
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Republic of Pirates. I finally have enough stew to trade for these guys. Like it's such a slog fest, man. It is so slow. I think part of it is just because the efficiency of everything's down because everybody's sick. But it takes a very long time to obtain the necessary materials to satisfy this quest, namely the stew. It takes a lot. So what I have right now is I have 5 of these kitchens running. 5 of these pickle yards running. And also 5 cookhouses to go with them. So I've got 2 cookhouses right here and the 2 pickle yards here. I've added some additional sweet potatoes over here too. This is the island that has all the bonuses to this stuff. So you want to do this over here, I think, as much as possible. But I do have, just for the sake of space. Oh, hang on. That's hang on. Let's just make sure we really assert our dominance on these guys here. We want it to just be all one giant volley by everybody and dead, so he knows for sure that he had no chance at all. Doobie-doobie-doo. Smoke. There we go. Okay, so we're going to head over now to the quest objective, which is right over here. Yeah, here it is. We're going to head right over here, this quest objective. We're going to hand off the stew to this guy. And we're going to cross our fingers and hope that part 2 is actually the final part. But, it probably isn't. So what's the next thing that it's going to ask me for? This is kind of what I'm thinking about. And, actually, you know what? There is one more thing. Over here on Galley Island, on this side, I tried to build homes here and it wouldn't let me. There's actually saplings here. Herb collector huts. Gather dried herbs and an intermediate material used to make medicine. I got a feeling that's probably a future step. If not the next step, then, the future step in getting medicine made. Hopefully, nothing else needs done on Rat Island because that's pretty much our rope center for the entire place. And they're all just basically super full. I guess I could probably get, more in storage because why not, right? We have a little bit of resources for that. I've been also expanding some roads, making them brick and everything where it makes sense to do so anyway. Okay. Oh, and then this thing popped up again down here. So probably another legendary captain wants to join. So, not that I can do much about it. I'm capped out on the number of captains I'm allowed to have, but we'll see how that works.
I heard pickled stew was good for fighting off the sickness. That and sinking a few gallows men's ships.
Yep, here's your stew.
The men are grateful for your contribution, but I'm afraid we're too late.
Well,
the gallows men have given the medicine to the British West Indies Company, and we're not exactly on speaking terms. Maybe you could do them a couple of favors.
Yeah, we'll talk to the British. Fine. Am I supposed to be here? Return to the free traders.
Oh, I am in your debt, Captain.
Oh.
The British gave us
I
the
see.
ability to manufacture the medicine we need. Here are the plans. Good doing business with you.
So that objective was probably just make friends with the British. That's probably what that was. And I'm already friends.
You've done it. Let's get this medicine into production and get the workers back up to speed.
Aloe vera. Okay, good. So we need to make aloe vera. Wow. So our sickness is sunburn. Is that it? Aloe vera press is another building we can do. Okay. Well, obviously I know aloe vera is useful for other things, but it's pretty good for sunburns. Hey, what's this? Ooh, sink the enemy ship to recruit a new captain. Excuse me? There's a specific one now. Okay, so herb collector set. Let's pause this a little bit here so we can evaluate what we got. I'm running out of space on Galley Island. There's only a little bit left over here, and there's a little bit left over here, and then there's a little bit over here, and that's kind of it. We're basically little bit patches here and there, but that's it. All right. Oh, there's that word I can't have a hard time saying. Apothecary. There it is. Oh my god, I'll never know how to say that word on first try. Okay, so let's take a look really quick. We have needs. The needs are here. The apothecary is going to make medicine from aloe vera juice, hemp, and dried herbs. There's another usage for hemp. Okay. So the first thing is an aloe vera plantation used to make medicine. This is a plantation, so I'm going to have to, of course, plant things here, I guess. So why don't we put this right nearby this herb collector? We'll have the whole medicine assortment can be like right here, I guess. Unless there is a better island for this. Okay, we should check that out. Now, Rat Island, if I remember, mentioned aloe vera, but it's a -100, so we don't want to do it there. Hell's Gate Island doesn't have anything for aloe vera here. Pantaloon Island doesn't care either. So it doesn't really matter where we do it, as long as we get it done. So I'm gonna stick it on Galley Island for now. And since this is where the herb collector is going to be, we might as well, put this over here. So we're going to stick this right here. And then the herb collector's hut is going to be placed right here. Yep, has to be. All right, we're going to get the road to come in through here because we can. All right, so both of these things are pretty close together now. We can get a depot to go back behind them so that they can... I don't really like where that is. Let's take that. Put that back like... Actually, right there, because I can't put anything back there much more anymore. Wow, more. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, man. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna put that there. So then, 1:45. I exaggerate. Let's put this aloe vera press. So this takes the aloe vera and presses it, I guess. So we had this, the plantation. Oh, the plantation needs this, of course. All right, so plantation's gonna go out like that. And we're going to put it, I guess, as much back here as we can. Yep. About like that. That'll do. All right. And then the road, probably need to put the press somewhere else then, because this isn't going to fit here anymore. So you are gone. The press goes here instead. It needs to get over there and get that and bring it back to here, I guess, instead. Okay. So we'll take it like that instead. Okay, so aloe vera press, and of course we need a lot more labor. Well, as far as my economic inputs go, I think I can accommodate additional labor. Okay, we can just upgrade a bunch of these guys because we can, and we should have enough to then go another level up. As long as I have a prison nearby. Can I upgrade some of you guys instead? I can upgrade some of you guys instead, right? No? Really? Come on now. Don't be like that. Is it prison? It's always the freaking prison now. It's just... Ugh. Why do you guys need to live so close to a prison? What is it with you guys? Freaking crazy. All right. Let's try this. We'll go just a little bit more out like so. And then we'll bring this road down. Okay, and we're going to say that puts you pretty green for prison coverage now. I would say it does. There we go. All right, that's not enough yet. There we go. Come on, a couple more of these blue. Okay, where's the other prison at? There's that one, but I don't know where the other ones are. There should have been another one here on this island, I thought. Maybe I will put it back here anyway. I need more brick to do that, though, unfortunately. Well, at least these guys are running right now, right? They're doing their thing. They got enough labor here and stuff now. So we got that input happening. It's going to turn it into that. And then the final bit for this, after all of this, the final bit is the apothecary, which is going to fit right here. Hey, look at that. It goes right there. Somehow it fits right there. And we're just going to put it on that side. So these guys will leave directly from the depot and put it in there. That'll give us the medicine. All right. We just need to have 2 medicine in storage is all they want. Now, sink the enemy ship. I don't know where it is. Sink the enemy ship to recruit a new captain. I mean, did I miss my chance? Is it too late? Ah, there it is. Oh, they're coming right by me. Well, I think it's time we send them a little greeting. We got to say hello. It would be rude to let them go away without saying hello. Uh-huh. And scattershot. Almost. Get in here. Get that other ship in here. There we go. Boom. And then blind them. There we go. Blind them. All right, focusing it down. Blind. Uh-oh, I'm going to lose a ship. Don't lose a ship. Don't lose a ship.
Aren't you quite
Oh
a pirate
my
king?
God, really?
Perhaps we can come to some arrangement to benefit us both. And maybe I can teach you a thing or two about giving the enemies of the Spanish crown a flogging.
Okay, did I lose a ship? Almost. Oh shit, they're right here. Okay, anyone? Hold on, you. Get out of here. You're just leave. Hang on. I want to see who that captain is, but I also don't want to lose any ships. So just leave. Leave. There we go. Okay, we're good now. No, you don't need to get back in here. No, you. Oh my God, you little engine that can. All right, come here. I know you're brave. Everyone's seen your bravery. Now get out of here. Okay, let's. All right, I got to see who that captain is, because I didn't see it. I was busy focusing on other things. Real quick, repair. Excellent. All right, come back over here, and if we were to build another ship right now, we have Amaro Pargo, Charles Vane, Bartholomew Roberts. But I didn't get a new captain. I didn't get anyone new. Was I not allowed to get anyone new?
We are not
I wasn't paying
interested
attention.
in causing any strife amongst the factions.
Let's go to those ships. Heck yeah, I can do that.
Let us make trades that benefits both parties.
You know, you're gonna give me.
You're all
Ooh,
friends here
no,
after.
I don't need the stew. I only needed the stew for the quest.
These
It's fine.
waters are not yours. You understand?
Ooh, I mean,
One day, we will hang all of you
the
lawbreakers.
salt.
Today, however, we have need of you.
Salt for 3,000 would have been cool, but I don't have the salt, which I should probably get the salt. Galley Island is short on labor. I need to have the medicine in storage, but I need to have the labor first. The good news is they're short on the labor I'm trying to get everybody to anyway. So where is the market? Right over here. Okay, so I can put the houses. I'm kind of getting in the way of my lumber industry over there now. Sticking people in here like that. Just bring that road back in there like that. Okay. Hut there and there, I guess. That should be enough to... Yeah, it should be enough to make everybody happy there. And then I just need to upgrade. Oh, I need the prison. It needs to be in range of that prison. Come on now. Really? That damn prison. All right. Bring that up like that. I'm going to have to put another one of these stupid things in here. I didn't want to do it. It's so expensive. But I think I might have to. No, I was going to put something else here. What was I going to put here? I made room for it, too. I cleared this out saying I'm going to put something else there, and I don't remember what it is. It's not a tavern or a brothel. It's... I don't think it's an opium den. I legitimately forgot what I was supposed to put there. Well... It's not a repair station. I deleted a house. If I remember, then I'll delete the house again. Yes, but until then, that goes back there. All right, cool. Fine, whatever. All right, well, since I'm about to have the amount of ironwood timber that I need in order to make another ship, we're going to make another brigantine here, and we're going to put Captain Amaro Pargo on this ship, just so that I have another ship that I can work with here. And I actually thought while I was saying that I was going to get it. There it goes. We're going to go ahead and build that with Captain Amaro Pargo will be on there. A legendary captain. And finally, a legendary captain on a ship. We're going to definitely put the more well-known ones that I've got in my head here. We're definitely going to put Jack Rackham and Charles Vane on the frigate. Give them the big ships. I wonder if we'll get the legend himself. I wonder if Blackbeard will show up in the game. That would be something. All right, so I've got pretty much everything I need. I need to sink Los Guerreros ships, though. They're just not showing up. I've been looking. There they go. It's always right when I say that they're not here that they just show up. But yeah, I've been going all over the map looking for them. Nothing until right now. So just go ahead real quick and sink that one. That'll make them happy. Check that off of our list. And despite having medicine being made... At least the medicine production is established. Despite that being the case, though, still not getting to in storage. We are producing it and consuming it, so we need to produce more than we consume, right? That just seems to be the way it has to be. So I am going to see about a little bit more ironwood, but I'm going to put another one. Gosh, I really didn't want to put it over here, but I might put it over here and then have another. Can I put it somewhere else? How about I stick it over here? You know, it doesn't matter. As long as the resources are here, they'll just spout out or spawn out of here. So I'm going to stick this over here somewhere. We'll make medicine on this side. Although putting a really expensive building right next to the water doesn't seem all that smart to me. Maybe we'll stick it back in here. Yeah, it can go like right in here. That'd be fine. As soon as it lets me do that. I need a little bit more ironwood. I'm in combat right now. Let's make sure that we're putting our best foot forward here. Using our skills so that we don't take so much damage. Haven't lost a ship yet. Besides the opening British attacks, the only time I've lost a ship. These guys are actually taking down housing. What a bunch of dicks. Wow, they're shooting my houses. You guys suck. You really suck. I want one of these tier 3 towers. Can I put another one? Can I put one of these over here? Man, I'd love to put one of these over here. What are you? Jeez, you're strong. All right. All right. Go get him. Go get him. Go. I know he's going to die before we get there, but we got to go protect this island. I think the other islands can pretty much take care of themselves, but it's just the way things are built really close to the shore, but I can't put any defenses here. And then they come around this side. This island's always been a pain in the ass to defend. Maybe a tier 2 tower on this side will keep them busy. You know, we could put a few towers over here. That'll keep them busy, right? They'll come around the edge like they do, and then they'll get shot from this side before they can get here. Kind of like that idea. Maybe we can get that to happen. It doesn't look like we have any shortage of workers because of that, though, so that's all right. Put these huts back in, though. Just get those things back there. Okay, hold on a minute. We are getting just blasted right now, and I shouldn't need to be doing that either. Everybody gets hit. Yep, come here. All right. Cleaned up that problem. My gosh, so many ships. That was a lot. Just get this guy taken care of, too. Yeah, whatever. Blast him. It's fine. All right, we're going to get these guys taken out, collect all the loot, and get back to... Oh, I guess there's more. One more to fight. One more dude right there. All right. And see, everybody's leveling up, though. See, they can be happy about leveling up, right? All right, legendary captain. There he is. Come over here and join the party, will ya? Come on over here and join your new friends. Big old death ball. No, we're not going to take any losses. No casualties on our end. Overwhelming force is how I like to play it. You don't need really great strategy when you've got overwhelming force. All right, let's bring you over here too, legend captain. Although you might have to contend with this guy solo. Yeah, might have to. Well, it's a chance to prove your worth. Prove your value. You got reinforcements coming anyway. Yeah, here we go. Prove your value, legendary captain. He'll do it all by himself. Hang on, this is a trial, all right? Yeah, that's right. He doesn't need everyone else's help. He's good. Wonder if he gives any benefits to the ship. Doesn't really look like it. Other than the level 20 skills and stuff, that seems to be pretty much it. All right, we'll go ahead and heal that up. We're up to 137,000 doubloons. We're making plus 3,700 now. Economics-wise, we are doing fantastic. But I would really like to get another island. The medicine. All right, we need to build that thing over there. Medicine. And it's going to require us to have a bit more smiths as well. So the medicine is being made over here currently. And I think I want to change how this is working. I want to change this. We're going to build this in. I didn't want to do this because it takes up all that space on the road, but I'm going to do it anyway. That way I can have this one depot taking things to this apothecary. I can't stand that word. All right, and right like that and like that, I guess. Man, it takes up all that space. Yeah. There's a little bit of space left behind it. Maybe I can do that. Right? And then we can have the space back here occupied instead. Yeah. It just looks a little weird doing it like that, but maybe this area instead. All right, so that gives us another apothecary. And now I just need to upgrade all the houses and stuff. Let's put, if it'll let me, let's put another prison. Need the brick. Okay, because I think we pretty much exhausted the supply of leveled up houses that I can... Well, I guess maybe not. Got these ones right here I could do. Yeah. I got all these guys I can upgrade too. This is going to give me a basic laborer shortage though. But not if I replace them with other people. If I can come over to, like, say, over here. Replace them over here. That'd be no problem, right? There we go. And then that'll replace them as they level up, and then I should be able to take them up a step further as soon as they get all their stuff. So should see the meat coming in, and might need more meat production. Looks like 8 and 6. Yep. 4s is still good, but we need more people. We need another butcher. We will place it right here. Why not? Well, the why not is we don't have any logistics set up over here for that. That's the why not. Bye. Butcher, I need you put next to a depot somewhere. Where's my depots? Right there's a depot. We'll stick it right in here. Let's go right in the back. There's a road right here. Right there. Right there. That's next to a depot in it. There's a depot right there. Yep, that'll work. Let's give it a little bit of an upgrade. No biggie. There we go. Okay. So the apothecary is in. It says that it's making medicine at a 39% efficiency. This one's at a 76% efficiency. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if maybe I can do... Not sure how to fix that other than... Oh, wait, is it just the workers? It's just the workers. Yeah. I just need people to get upgraded first, and then it'll be a higher efficiency. Okay. Can I do it? Come on now. What are you waiting on? Don't tell me prison. Don't tell me prison. It's right here. Don't give me that prison stuff. Here. Try that. See, you're closer to the prison now. Huh? Come on. Look at those. Look at these roads. Takes the prison's right here. You got this. There it is. Yeah? There it is. That's what I like to see. Really? Come on now. Come on now. Everything's 100%. Don't give me that. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. All right. That'll help a lot. That'll help a lot. And hopefully that one. Nope. What you waiting on? Yeah, all right. I don't like it, but all right. Can't upgrade. Yeah. Brick's tough, you know. Brick is just really tough because you're limited on how much clay you can bring in. So, until you give me a new island. I mean, I could always take this one from the British. That's an option. There's a Captain's Inn right there, too. If I just conquered the British entirely, then I'd have this island and I could do all sorts of things. But this just seems like something I should do once I have more ships, bigger ships, you know? I don't know. I mean, I got 10 ships here. Can I take them down with 10? I mean, if I pull them away, you know, if I pull them away, let's say I ask them for help. Ooh, that's dirty, isn't it? I like it though. I can ask them for help and tell them I need help in I need help on Fair Island, right? And then they send a bunch of ships over there, and then you know, then I take them down. I mean, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have like 7 man of war here. They have more. No, they have a lot, man. They're like 7, 8 man of war just in port right now, let alone what they've got roaming around the map. So, yeah. We have more man of war than I have ships total, so that's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to beat them. We're just going to have to make do with what we got. All right, I got the medicine.
Feeling better. Thanks for asking. The men are getting better too, and there's a lot of pent-up aggression. I don't want any squabbles being handled in a tavern or brothel.
Bring on the fighting pits. Yep. I saw that coming. All right. So I only saw that coming because if you click one of these houses, it tells you that they need fighting pits. Yeah. So it's been telling me that already. So fighting pits. Yeah. Let's see. I probably need to put it over here somewhere. So I need to take these houses away. The fighting pit will be here. It is a rather large complex indeed. But I can stick it right here, looks like. Right next to these houses is where I'm thinking. It looks like it reaches pretty far, too. Oh, yeah. It definitely has a pretty big impact. I like that. All right, so let's get rid of these 6 houses. I think it'll fit there. Oh? Am I wrong on the spacing? Oh, I'm wrong on the... I don't have materials. Yeah, that is the right spacing, though. Okay. With that gone, I need to move them, you know. Can't just get rid of people's houses. I gotta, you know, move them someplace else. So how about we move them over here like that. Okay. And we'll get this little road to come down all the way on that side. That's fine. And I didn't need the extra thing over here after all, turns out. Okay. What do we have for trades?
This proposal comes directly from my husband.
I don't know what
The
that
Pog
is.
Still Elysium. Please, take it or leave it.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna buy it. What is it? Rowboats? It's a decoration. I spent 10,000 on a decoration? Oh, well, it's not so bad. I've had actually a couple of times they've offered me a sail with the skull and crossbones on them. And that was actually a design, a flag logo design. And so I've actually bought 2 different logo designs now. There's this little like dragon looking snake thing, and then the double pistols, right? So you can buy them from there too. And then there's actually another paint job as well. So, and I've got a few things like that. Yeah. Is it gonna let me build another ship? It's kind of what it looks like, right? If I had the resources, could I build another ship? I didn't think I was permitted to do that unless you've just unlocked it for me. I have 14 out of 10 captains. I can do that. I mean, maybe I can build the ship as long as I have the captains for it. 14 out of 10. Maybe that's how that works. You know, I think that's how it works, right? It's not about the limitation to how many captains you're allowed to have. It's how many captains you have, right? So I guess I could build more ships. Which would be pretty nice to have. A couple more brigantines would be really cool. Still want frigates, but I've got to progress the game enough to get those improved cannons. And that's just, you know... Wow, it wants me to build 3 of them. Wow. That's expensive. Okay. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, so 50 bricks. Each one is 50 bricks. You see? There it goes. This is where you should have... This is where you want to have more storage space in the game, right? 50 freaking bricks, man. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not going to spend 25 to make more warehouses. I'm just going to... Well, yeah, I'm just going to wait it out until I've got the brick, I guess. I wish I could go to my trade screen and say, hey, I want brick. And, you know, somebody who has brick would come out and, you know, I could buy it from them. I got 146 grand. I got an economy that can buy anything I want. So it'd be nice to, you know, buy brick. But because these things are so big, I've had to, like, move a lot of things around to actually get them to fit. So I got this big old area cleared here. I got the houses removed and everything. And I can finally now place this pit. But it's, you see the size of the damn thing. It's enormous. Anyway, so we're going to place this hut right here if I can, and then there. It kind of replaces the two houses that I removed, and the brothel's been shifted, and then I have to maybe redo the roads and everything. So that's the second fighting pit I've managed to place. It's very expensive on the wood as well. If I come over to Galley Island, we can see how it works right here in that spot we were looking at before, and it's got a really good reach. It definitely covers like everything. A huge portion of the map gets covered by this, so that's pretty nice. And then we can also go this way with it, and of course bring that road up from that side so it stretches even further this way if I wanted it to. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wait and save up the brick a little bit. I'm only using it because I gotta wait for the timber or the ironwood anyway. And so I got my ships right here, get them repaired. Just been taking down pirates while I'm here. I'm up to 350,000 doubloons now. So once again, this is like the stage of the game where money is meaningless. Everything is meaningless. However, this is not meaningless. I do want to go and see what this is all about. Let's go see if we can get another captain, huh? Away. Let's head on over here and see what captain's available for us now.
If you're talking, it means I have a proposal that will interest all parties involved.
All right, 270.
Interested, no?
For a ship. Let's do it. It's fine. Hi. Oh, my. It's a sloop. I have a sloop. And a level 2 captain with the sloop. Okay. I mean, you know, it's, could be better. It's fine. I've got a sloop. It's all good. It's an extra captain. It's an extra ship. I can't complain about an extra captain and an extra ship. So why don't you say we give him a try? I'll just, I got the time accelerated all the way up here, but we just, you know, melt everything that we touch at this point with this many ships. So just head on up here. It gets melted. We grab the loot. Come over here. It gets melted. We have the loot. Yeah, same thing. It's every once in a while I'll use the, I gotta use the smoke just to make sure we don't get hit. There's a couple of big ones right here. Hello. Hey, let's slow down the time for this one. All right, so this one, I think I got the smoke ones in the back. We're gonna go ahead and hit you with the smoke on that one. Hit you with the smoke on that one. And then we're going to try some scatter shots with you there. And then also there. Ready, set, go. It's an ambush. Oh, yeah, baby. Here it is. It's absolute chaos is what it is. All right. So we've basically eliminated all the danger. And now it's just ready to clean it up. Boom. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, so I accidentally hit friendly ships as well. Whoops. I may or may not have just hit the Royal Navy. So that didn't work out very well. At least I didn't get these guys too. I bet ya that hurt my... Nah, not really. I mean, worth it, I think. Sure. I gotta...
Let us make a trade that benefits both parties, yes?
No, I'm good. I don't need the money. You got something I want, then
all
great.
one under God. Do you not wish to treat your neighbors as you would wish to be treated?
I think this is a cosmetic. I'm gonna take it. I think that's what that is. Hull pattern, yeah. I mean, it's 10,000 bucks. 10,000 bucks used to matter. It no longer does. Early in the morning. I did not add the sloop to my command groups, so let's just go ahead and do that right now. This sloop does not have you can see it's very wounded. It does not have a lot of health. So it looks like a big ship. You know, sloops, you know, they're not really built strong. And so this tiny little ship right here has the same amount of health as this big one here. So they're not very well armored. You know, go ahead and repair them. That's fine. And yep. So I'm waiting on the wood is why haven't built it yet. I'm also trying to figure out where I'm going to build this other fighting pit. I was thinking Fair Island, but like there's not really a whole lot, and we're not going to have those higher tiered people here either. I think it's probably best just to stick to Galley and Pantaloon because that's where the higher tiered people are at, and they're the only ones that care about this. So since I'm covering it there, I probably could get another one over here, or since I've got one here which covers a lot of these guys, I could then get another one over here which covers all of these guys. Maybe right here. Maybe, yeah, thinking right here is probably where that's gonna go. So there's two houses in the way. We'll get rid of those. We'll go ahead and replace it with one over here because that won't be in the way. And then the fighting pit can go right here once we have the logs, the special logs. So we'll place it right there, and that'll cover what we need to cover there. Is you serious? You cannot be serious. I don't know why they just... All right. You have fun with that. All right. After a whole bunch of ships being sunk and waiting around just a little bit, we have enough for our third and final fighting pit. We're going to put it right there. Let's go see what they have to say now. Oh. Hey, we got access to their island now. It's about damn time. I was like, I'm running out of things I can do here, folks. Oh, there's the independent ones over on that one. Cool. Opening up the map a little bit. I like it.
I don't know what the British gave the gallows men for their medicine, but they've become lazy. My girls tell me that the men are growing restless. Let us seize this opportunity to take them out once and for all.
I agree. We'll be doing that. Yes. Take over Skull Island. Ooh, and we get pigment mines.
Rogue's Hideaway Island, yes? The island is perfectly situated between the Gallowsmen and Los Guerreros. A perfect landing place.
I like it, actually. That's a good idea. Maybe we take over the rogues first. And we can get, paint mill. Okay, that's new things. Zoom the map out a little bit here and see what we got. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Hey, the entire map is open now. Finally, we can get the whole thing. So here's the Rogues Hideaway Island. And it looks like there's not a whole lot you can do there. It's not really all that fertile for much. But, perfectly situated between these two. So that's nice. So Skull Island, that's where our... that's where the Gallows men are, I'm going to assume. And these guys over here, yep, island ownership. This is where Los Guerreros is. They have 3 bases. This looks like it's pretty well defended, though, man. Let's go take a look at that over there. Like, this is the Rogue Island. I think we can take this one out fairly quickly. Wouldn't be hard to pull the ships out, deal with them, take out a couple of towers. No big deal. There's like looks like one tier 2 tower there. But these guys... Well, actually, I thought there'd be towers on these islands to, kind of force me to address that. But, I mean, they got some big ships. But otherwise, I think we can take them, I don't want to take any losses if I can help it, but I think we can take them. And I do have spare captains, right? Now, what I don't have are, like, the really good cannons. I still don't have the good cannons. I'm not able to get... the really big ships yet, but at least now the whole map is open to me. So if I wanted to get another brigantine built, if I wanted to do that instead of waiting for the frigate, I would really like to wait for the frigate, but I have 4 captains available: Bartholomew Roberts, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Amaro Pargo, who is... Wait a minute, did I just put you on a ship? Pargo? Wait a minute. I thought I just put you on a ship. What happened? Did it glitch? No. No, I still... I have you twice. There are 2 Amaro Pargos. I was like, wait a minute now. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so there are going to be 2 Amaro Pargos. I might as well put him in another brigantine, make it real confusing, right? So let's do that. We're going to put him, yep, in another brigantine. It's going to wait till we have the timber. We can change the sails, though. We can change the logo. Make it different. Here we go. A nice little, like, high pink color kind of thing. I think that's fine. How are we doing on ship materials here? It's going to have to wait a little bit for the timber. We are producing quite a bit, but it just takes a while, right? We're limited on how much of the ironwood we can actually... It's not like these lumber camps, right? We're limited on our supply of wood and everything. But for the most part, I think actually the intermediary source is fine. Yeah, 38 out of 60. Yeah, our production is slightly higher than consumption on that anyway. It's the planks that we don't have enough of, which I can solve that just by adding another lumber mill. But I'm okay with waiting just a little bit to make that ship. It's really... Ironwood is kind of just this thing we only use for building, really. You know, buildings, and I don't have a whole lot of land left, so I'm not really interested in investing too much. Here's the salt deposits, and I kind of want to go into that if I can. We need to use the Boar Hunting Lodge Cured Meat Hut. We have plenty of workers for this. It's very small. Ooh. Let's grab the salt mine. We'll do that right now. That's going to be regular old laborers. Nice. Okay. So we'll just get a little labor help over here. Let's go like this with it. Yep. And we'll just stretch that over there, bring that down, bring this up. Seems good. Just add a few more regular old laborers to help working in the salt mine. And then, you know, we'll get going with this cured meat because I'm assuming the houses want it, right? If I go over to one of the manors. Yeah. Cured meat. Also opium den in the vicinity as well. They want another one, opium den. Well, you don't have any here, right? All I have it is on Pantaloon Island. So if I want to get the 4th tier people, I got to find a spot for this. And it probably should be near the brick roads. I'll probably... Tell you what, I'll probably put it here. I'll move this house down to be here instead. You know? Something like that instead. And then the opium den can go here when I have the resources to do it. And then all I have to do is get the brick road from there to there and from here to there. And then it's connected to the rest of these brick roads. I do have quite a few brick roads. That's been happening in the background too. Mostly just because I wanted to get as many people in range of this prison as possible. And for the fight club. You know, the fighting pit. I wanted it to stretch all the way up. And look at that. It's pretty much green all the way up there now. Because of the 2 fighting pits kind of spaced out. I don't want to say they're spaced perfectly because they may not be, but spaced pretty well, I think. So these houses will get my population back up to the point where we're no longer going to be short on people. That's what I'm counting on anyway. There we go. Just add a couple more houses there. Here we go. And now the free traders have another side quest for me, another potential captain for me. Yeah, Billy Riley, let's go. I'm gonna go faster here. Get ourselves zipping down here. We'll go ahead and shoot these guys, take them out. This is doing some serious... This is doing damage to me here. There we go. Get rid of that. We should have 10 ships, 11 ships. Yeah. Behind. Yeah. Bring it all the way down to here. And let's see if we get ourselves another captain. And I think we'll end the video after we figure out this captain and see if we're going to add him to a ship. Okay? Let's see what this is.
If we are talking, it means I have a proposal that
Oh.
will interest all parties involved.
This is just trading
Wow.
Spanish gold for
Interesting.
regular gold, which I don't want to do, so no thanks. I mean, if I needed doubloons, then fine, but I don't need it. Where do I see the supplies right here? Spanish gold. I have 689 of it. Got a couple of insignias, some curios. I probably should just take out the British, you know. That's a undertaking. That's probably the most difficult enemy to take out is the British. So I'm going to have to go and think about that. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We have the whole map available to us now, which is very exciting stuff. So I hope you guys will join me for the next one. We're going to take the Rogue Hideaway Island for our own. We're going to take that, finally get ourselves some more land, and then we're going to spread ourselves over, most likely taking Skull Island first, and then we can focus on Los Guerreros, which is probably the easier target. I don't know, maybe. They've always been easier as far as ships go, as far as fighting them goes, but this is the quest for the story, and I'm going to follow that, okay? So take it easy. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.